I hate having ADHD or whatever I have. I need to put all this stuff away. No, I need it to be perfect, actually. I'm so excited though to be a model girl again. Like, So, my hair is soaking wet, but you can hold me back. Like, anyway. Hey y'all, what are we doing today? Good question. I don't even know what to talk about. Hey guys, especially when I don't have like my glasses or contacts and I feel like I don't know anything that's going on ever. It is 6:38 in the morning on a day off, so that kind of sucks. But I did give myself about 2 hours to get ready. I have a modeling job today. It is for my brother's sister, no. It is for my brother's girlfriend because she makes dresses and I'm super excited. I haven't had a job in so long. Everything I have to do myself. It is so sad. But I feel like I look pretty good today. The skin, we do have a couple like red marks, but I've been working on it this week, so it's not too bad. But I'm really excited. I haven't had a job in forever. And I kind of want to talk about that like while I get ready. Like kind of give, I don't know if it'd be like advice or just like my experience with modeling and agents and all that. If you want to hear about that, stay tuned. I'm also going to be doing like a get ready with me stuff. Also the outfit. The Victoria's Secret set. Oh, I'm out of breath from jumping. And she sent me my mood board and it's so cute. I'll share that with y'all. But like, I can't wait to see what I'm gonna be doing. And the makeup, or the makeup look that she sent me is so cute. However, I wanted to try it on last night, but I don't want to mess up my skin. I did get a new, because y'all know every time I do like a get ready with me makeup, this is the blush that I'm using. Daiquiri Dip by Fenty. This one. That's the one that I always use. However, I wanted like a purpley one, and also it's in the makeup look that she showed me, so I got this. It's so pretty. It's got like a little bit of a shimmer to it. Oh yes, I did stick my finger in it because I wanted to, but it's called Raisin Standards. Get it? So I'm very excited about that, and hopefully we can achieve that eye look with these. Oh, also, I couldn't find like a lime green mascara without like ordering it, so I got like a lime green eyeliner, and I think I could just like, you know, yay. So one thing I do want to talk about is like I am going to have to be modeling a dress, which if y'all don't know, Liv is quite buff. Okay, like anytime I'm posing, my agent used to tell me, he's like, relax your arms, and I'm like, girl, they are relaxed. I'm not flexing, and I'm like, I'm not. I'm just built like that, and I've been built like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I need to wash my face. Hold on. But I've always felt kind of like, you know, all models you see have those like scrawny skinny arms, and I wanted them for so bad, but it is not in the cards for me. Okay, so basically at this shoot I'm just gonna like be okay with that, and like everyone brings a different vibe, a different, you know, whatever. That's why you got booked for different jobs to the shoot. So it's like, why can't I just like embrace who I am and be the best at that instead of trying to be somebody else, you know? Comparison is the thief of joy and all that. That's the plan. Yeah. And I did just submit for a activewear company, so fingers crossed on that. So it's just kind of like a self-confidence thing. If you're going into modeling, like you're not gonna look like the person next to you, because that's not the way it will work. So just like be the best you, because that's all you can be. Yeah, how sweet. Let me rinse this. I also stress a lot over my skin and like what it's gonna look like that day, because I have had really bad issues with my skin. It just kind of freaks me out. However, over the past few years I've gotten so many compliments on my skin, which is crazy because it used to look like this, and I've never shown anybody that photo except for like, you know, family, friends, stuff like that. But like I haven't posted that on the internet. Yeah, my skin looked like that for a little bit, so that kind of sucked. And that was right when I started modeling. That was when I was living in Florida, and so it was a huge confidence hit, because like I had always had acne, but never like that. And then trying to book jobs when you look like that is, or like trying to audition when you look like that is really hard, because nobody wants you, and you know it, and they know it, and everybody knows it. So whenever I get like 1 or 2 pimples, I'm like, nobody wants me anymore. And it's like, girl, that's normal. That is completely normal and can be covered. Over that, not so much. But like, I'm so focused on it being like perfect that I'm just, it's weird. Why is that right there? How sad. That's another thing. It's like, it's probably as good as it can get. Like just yesterday, someone was like, oh, do you ever get compliments on your skin? And I told her, I was like, you know, I have recently, but like my skin was very bad. I've also had people come into work and stuff and be like, oh, I wish I had your skin. Like they don't know me, so like they just see it now. And I'm like, girl, this is years of medicine, thousands of dollars of medicine. So I have no advice. I have no products to use. I have no, like, it truly is hard work, dedication, and prescriptions. I forgot to say what I was doing. I put on my acne medicine, I put on Vaseline, and then my moisturizer. Basically, it's another thing, like, stop comparing yourself because you have no idea. You have no idea. You might be like, oh, I want to be as skinny as her, but she might be, you know, sick over it. Just stuff like that. That's my first piece of advice, which is easier said than done, and it is a learned skill, just so you know. It's another thing that's hard work. I can't do it yet, but I wish I could. So you start now. Next, I want to talk about agencies and auditions and booking and stuff like that. So basically, my thoughts were that once you had like an agent, it was kind of smooth sailing from there. Like you would get jobs, you would, well, not jobs, but you would get auditions, you would get, you know, stuff like that. No. You definitely have to pick an agency that's gonna work for you because there's many out here who won't, which is upsetting, but it's the way it goes, you know what I mean? It's just, you aren't going to hear yes a lot, unfortunately. So you kind of have to create the yeses yourself. A lot of it is you have to like want to do it, and you have to be content with making it yourself, making your own space, whatever. The point that I'm at now, it's like I don't think anything I do is cool and like impressive and whatever, because like I see the behind the scenes and I see what goes into it, and I'm like, whatever, that was easy. I just don't. Basically, a long rant to say, you have to really want to do it. Because you're gonna hear no, you're gonna have to do it yourself, and it's gonna be hard. Like, it's not even hard in the sense that the work is hard, it's hard in the sense that like, how do I get into that room? Because right now I'm over here, the room is up 150 floors. How do I get into there? I can't. You have to figure it out, stuff like that. And like that part, I have no advice over yet. You just have to kind of like make connections, start showing up places. Yeah. Anyway, I have to brush my teeth, so I will be right back. Oh my god, stop doing that. Y'all are just, I feel like that rant was kind of all over the place. Because it was. I just woke up and I like kind of have like bullet points of what I want to say. And by bullet points, I mean I thought about it a little bit and that's what I want to say in my head. Like I didn't write it down nowhere. Basically, I don't know. The cumulative moral of the story is you have to really want to do it. It's hard. I don't know. I think it's more of a personal issue of like, I'm not excited about anything that I do. And that is why I take SSRIs. And I don't feel like accomplished with anything that I do. Because again, I was able to do it. So I'm like, that was easy. When it comes to like, yes. I just posted this dress. Everybody's like hyping me up and I'm like, girl, that was so easy. But it's like, that's a skill that I've acquired. I started crocheting in elementary school. So it's like, not everybody can do that. But it doesn't excite me at all. So if this is something you want to do, just know you have to be excited about it. You have to want to do it. You have to create your own space. You have to make your own like shoots and this and that and the third. And that's really all for that topic. And if it didn't really make sense, it is 6 in the morning. Well, it's almost 7 now, but like, gotta be so like, please. Anyway, we're gonna go pack our bag and then we will come back and do makeup. Yeah. She wanted me to bring like heavy gold jewelry, and really like the only heavy necklace I have is like this one. So we'll see if that works. And then I have like bangles, but a lot of my bangles are silver. So I'll just bring everything. Like when I say everything, y'all, like this necklace too, quite cute. It's got like little gold and black details with the pearls, very cute. All of that goes in here. I need like some earrings as well. If you guys want to know what is currently going on in my life as of the time filming this, so I just posted my brand reveal. I have started making custom clothes, and like I have some that are like my designs, and then some, if you send me stuff that you want made, I can do that, or like inspiration, you know. But then I do have my own like original designs, so go check that out, or the brand on Instagram, on my TikTok, just my normal TikTok on here, DM me wherever. I actually don't care. Just order something, please. I am currently editing the Mexico vlog, which should be out before this. However, it's gonna take forever because currently it's sitting at 1 hour and 43 minutes. Yeah, that sucks. And this video is going to be very quick to edit, so this one really might come out before that. And I was just not doing it for about like 2 weeks because I was kind of taking a break, and then I got really sick. I started getting migraines really bad, and not like painful migraines because I've had those in the past. These are called silent migraines, which basically if you've ever had motion sickness, it's that, but you are not in a car. Okay, I'm sitting there like like that's what my brain feels like. It low-key, like it just feels like everything is in motion. Like if I move and like my eyes have to readjust, like yeah, but like it's awful. It's awful. Basically that's it. That's all I have to say. Look how cute this bag my grandma got me. It's like a little makeup bag, but it's like an evident how cute. I don't really know what the dynamic of my channel is gonna be by the time I post this video, but just know that's why my videos have been taking so long. Is like I took a little break and then got really sick. We'll try and figure that out. But life must go on. Now I need white and black shoes. I think we're just gonna go with these because these are the only white heels that I have. I have another black pair of heels in the car that are like, oh, I need to paint my toenails. Crap, I forgot. At least the one big one because it's blue. This sucks, this sucks. Recently, my job has been very stressful and that's about it. I'll meet you guys back in the bathroom because I have to do my makeup. Yay! I also forgot, I wanted to show you guys these cute little heels, or not heels, flats. These little Coach flats. Look how darling. Oh, I love them. How cute. They've just got the little, like, the Coach. Oh, how pretty. I literally just have to do, like, my base makeup, but it's like, I want to put on my mascara and stuff. But that's okay. I also don't know, like, how much I want to do around the eyes, because if she's going to be doing an eye look, I don't know. We'll see. I think we're just gonna go very natural. Now, honestly, I wish I didn't have to put anything on, but that's not the case this week, as we know. Be okay with what you got. But yeah, like even the redness isn't bad. Like, perfect. I'm perfect. What could I say? I also forgot to trim my eyebrows, so I'll have to do that. I feel like I've been doing a lot and like not a lot has been done. I'm working on a lot of things right now, and so I feel like I'm getting like little by little done of everything. But then like you get to the end of everything and then you have like 100 things finished at once. So it's like working on things that are like not instant gratification, delayed gratification is very hard for me because it's like I'm not seeing results, so what is my motivation to keep doing this? I don't want to trim my eyebrows too bad either because they have to be presentable for today. I'm gonna change into my green cargo shorts, black tank top, and then probably my Coach flats, and then we'll do the makeup and my hair. There is deodorant on the back of my shirt, but that's none of my business. Now I've only got like 30 minutes to finish getting ready, so we're gonna do that. Let me give you guys some updates. What has been in my constant rotation of music? So first of all, Bad Bunny. And he will be at the Super Bowl, and I'm so excited. Now, am I a huge fan of Am I a huge fan of Bad Bunny? No. I like a few of his songs. The reason I'm not a big fan is because I don't know Spanish yet. I am working on that. However, it's like I like the music, but it's like if I sing along, am I saying something crazy? You know what I mean? So I do usually look up translations of songs that I listen to in Spanish because... Anyway, DTMF. This song has been on constant rotation. Anytime y'all see me post and it's like a song with it, just know that has been on repeat in my house for a while. Yukon, Sugar on My Tongue, girl. Yikes. Fast Car, girl. Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. I've almost cried a few times. Drive Me Crazy by Lil Yachty. Like, just know. Whatever, because I have to go. I'm sitting here on my phone talking to you guys. I'm gonna take this down because I don't want, you know, I don't want that to happen. Exactly what happened. Remarks on it. Yes. I hate having ADHD or whatever I have. It's like I walk into a room and I remember the thing that I had previously forgotten, but then I don't remember the thing that I actually went back in there for. Anyway, these are the earrings I'm bringing. These ones, they're just like a 3-layered whatever. You can kind of see it. It's good enough. My little orchids. Hello. It's an orchid though. The like Bottega dupes, the like mini size ones, and then these are probably a dupe also, gold ones. So I've got like a medium, a larger, a small, and then like, you know. So those are the earrings that I'm gonna bring. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to run like a straight right through my hair because it does look a little bit insane. Except it's gonna be up, I'm pretty sure. The style that she had put on there is space buns. I don't think she realizes how much hair I have because like she's seen it. Obviously it's long, but like it's thick too. Like I have a lot of hair, and space buns turn into like, this is the normal amount of hair that a thin-headed person has. Thin-headed? A thin person has. It's not really like, that's a cute little space bun, but mine turned into like a full like a bun on the back of my head, and that's cute, but like I don't know if that's what she's going for. And also I like space buns like this. I don't like space buns like that, like the and she wanted my nails neon. I don't have any neon, sorry Carl. They're just pink, but they're cute. Let me get back to it. I need to put all this stuff away. Oh my god. Whatever. Anyway, this is why I have to wake up like 3 hours early prior to doing anything. And like, everybody's like, well, why do you do that? Why am I, you know? But I need time to make sure I've done things correctly and thoroughly to a point where I'm not like rushing and being like, ah, good enough. Like, no, I need it to be perfect. Actually, dedicated to my job. What can I say? I'm kind of nervous. Sometimes it doesn't. No, I'm not even going to manifest that into the air. Knock on wood. But sometimes it does turn out a little rough. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to have a side of my face that I like more anymore. Like, obviously you always will. But like, I want to love both because both are my face. Like, she's cute too. Pretty. It just is very, I have a very unsymmetrical face. So like, they're drastically different. Yeah, but she's cute too. Like, Shanghai is also. My shoestring ain't fucking with you bitch niggas, and that's real rap, but I do sing. Make room when I come by. Ain't some dumb high. What in the world? I haven't done my makeup in so long, like I'm nervous. Oh, it doesn't look as good on camera. Okay, like, look, that looks so good. Same drugs has also been on repeat. We don't do the same drugs no more. Okay, y'all. I don't really want to do much more because I don't want to mess with like any colors that she's gonna put on. But it's just like real natural. The only I don't know what to do about that though. And everything we read was real and everything we said right. White-eyed kids being kids, white. Whatever. Add some hair oil because the ends of my hair are dry. Oh wait, and it smells good. I don't think it's great. It's not awful. New York fashion, don't keep I don't get left around. Fuck is a layover. I ain't waiting. I get the back and I change destination. These niggas be crazy. I don't blame him. How's he feeling? White boy crazy. He don't wanna be killed. Don't keep it. Go me, go me, go me, go me. Bronco. Oh yes. That song by The Driver Era is also so good. Okay, we got the makeup, the hair. The bag is almost all packed. I still have to finish up that and then pay my toast. That was the other thing. I'm nervy. I only have 30 minutes left because I don't want to be late, but I feel like I have so much to do still. But I'm gonna turn off the camera now because I feel like it's taking a lot of my time. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Oh, also I have to pack a bag with like my makeup remover stuff. Like, y'all don't know how many times people mess up when they're doing your makeup and stuff. Like, it's not gonna be perfect the first time. Just know that. So bring your own face wash if you have sensitive skin like I do, because when they use those makeup wipes, baby, tore up. Anyway, bye. We have switched to the phone camera and it looks so dull. Oh my god, why do I look like that? I look gray. Anyway, I finished making my nails and I'm gonna bring this with because I still really want to wear my coach shoes, but now I'm thinking like it's gonna ruin my toenails. So it is, can't check the time because I'm recording. I'm gonna guess 8:30. So it's about time to go. So I've got all my stuff. I'm gonna do a brief little run through to make sure I actually have everything and then we will go. Cause I don't live that far, but like I don't wanna be late. Even though it's just like a sister-in-law, but like they're married. So I guess just my brother's girlfriend. But like still, I don't want to be late. I feel like I want to forget something. It's not like I'm far from my house, but like I want to be professional. I do also recommend bringing an activity to do because like you don't know how long you're going to be at a shoot or like at whatever. Anyway, I'm bringing my knitting, you know, the shorts that I'm working on. And then I've got like my regular bag, my phone, my shoes, makeup remover, hair stuff. So I feel like that's everything I need. Oh, and my accessories as well. So yeah, I think I've got everything. I'm excited. My bad. I also brought lotion. That's another thing I recommend bringing. Like, don't just bring what they tell you to bring. Bring, like, stuff that'll make you look good and keep you looking good. Like, deodorant, lotion, hairbrush, all that. Because you might be there for 8 hours and you're not going to brush your hair. Like, it's going to get messed up. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, that's all my advice. And then I just also brought these sunglasses because I feel like the look she was like going for is very 80s from the description because it was like neons and stuff. So I brought these because I feel like they're 80s. But also I don't have any neon stuff and I don't have neon nail polish. But I do have the neon eyeliner. Anyway, I'll see y'all there. I am on the way to the location. Oh, sorry about that glare. Like, what am I supposed to do about that right now? My car lay to clean it off. Very Sarah Vasca of me. My breakfast, bag of cereal. Like, I had a point to getting on here. This is the first time I've ever had to drive without my shoes, and it's freaking me out because I don't want my feet all mangled. But I couldn't put the flats on, and then I just went out the door with my heels on and didn't think like I have to get the car and drive. And I don't have my driving shoes in here as of right now. Because usually I do keep a pair in here for this exact scenario, but they aren't in here right now. Anyway, I'm so excited though to be a model girl again. Like, ah! I don't like this lighting. Why am I so white? I just saw Mona Chagard's post. Oh my god, like her story post where, okay, so she was like, y'all will only know this if you're obsessed with her like me, but she was in a black little like bodysuits, like shorts bodysuits. She was with like a designer or something, and he was like jumping and like doing a little like ballet. Oh, sorry, threw up the gang sign, threw down a gang sign, my fault. He was jumping like this. So I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all there. Ooh, sorry. Here. I am and I'm drunk right now. No man. Y'all, like, look at that. How cute. get into the tub. Hey y'all. So my hair is soaking wet, but it's actually kind of cute like this. No? Anyway, we just wrapped shooting. It is now, by my calculations, 5:38. I got there at 9 o'clock. Well, actually, I got there at 8:52. But y'all, it was so fun. You know, always making new connections, stuff like that. The photographer we worked with was really cool, and he was showing me some of the pictures as we were going, and they looked so good. So I'm so excited to see them. There was some in particular, and it always sucks working with somebody else's brand and somebody else's, you know, somebody else's photos. They get the final say, and you don't get to see all the photos, but like, there were some that I really want to see, and I hope they pick those. So that was awesome. And then he was like, if you want to work together, and I was like, yeah, I want to work together. And then I asked him at the end, and he was like, yeah, it's like hard finding somebody with, you know, like a unique look, and like the red hair like really helps because not a lot of people have red hair, and like just really like boosting my confidence all day. Because he was talking about too, when we started shooting, he was like, oh, have you done this before? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, I can tell. I was gonna say, if you haven't, you've got it. And I was like, you know how good that is to hear that somebody's like, you've got it, like, dang. And he was telling her like, oh, she's good. Yes, yes. Like, if you want this to be your career, like, it's nice to hear that you're good at it. You know what I mean? Because it's something I actually care about. And you know how I'm saying I'm not proud of stuff, but like stuff like that I am. When somebody who is working with me is like, we don't gotta worry about her, she got it, babe. Yes, she looks good, she has a unique look, like she can pull off, like they were saying, like I could pull off the makeup look. Like, I know right now I look a little crazy, so it does look a little bit insane, but also I feel like I always feel like whenever I have lighter eyebrows and like the light lashes, I feel like Marie Antoinette. I don't know why, but like the light lashes I actually love, and I might be doing more often. The eyebrows, as you guys know, I have done colorful eyebrows in the past, but like I would definitely do this eye look again, but like the full thing. And also I'm learning I love a lipstick. Like I didn't think I liked colorful lipsticks, but the dark lip, it's eating again. Like, so that's really cool, and that's really fun, and that's really pretty. Basically that's it. I had a really good time, and then they're talking about doing a runway show, and y'all know you can't keep your girl off a runway. You can hold me back. Like, anyway, yeah, it was a fun day. I'll try and insert some pictures if I get them by the time I post. If not, go look at my Instagram right there, and I'll talk to you guys later if there's anything else. Is there anything else? Let me kind of break down the day so you guys know how it goes, why I was there from 9 a.m. to 5:30. When you get there, you have to we already had been styled, like the looks had already been picked out for us, but you have to put on the outfit, make sure everything fits right, make sure they're gonna go with that, and then you have to get your makeup and hair done. Luckily, I just had one hair look. Everyone else had like 2 hair looks, which... But I have a lot of hair, so, you know, it's kind of hard to do 2 hair looks. And my look went with both of the outfits, so that was nice. I didn't have to sit back in that chair. But then you shoot sometimes you have to kind of wait. At this one, I think there was like 5 other models, so like they're also having to shoot in between your shoots. So like you'll get ready, go shoot, and then usually take a break. So I ate my breakfast, and then I like tried on the outfits, got my hair and makeup done, and then I ate a little bit more, and I wasn't the first to shoot. So then I went and did my shoot, and then I waited a little bit longer. I worked on my knitting a lot while I was there, mostly unraveling the giant knot that I have in it. Then I had to go shoot group stuff outside. So none of us have changed our outfits yet because we had to shoot as a group outside. Then we come back in. We all kind of took a break to eat sporadically. Some people were getting their hair and makeup changed. And then we had to shoot our second looks. My look, since it was in the tub, I had to wait till the end because I was going to be like the closing, the finale basically. But that's why I was there all day, is because you have multiple people shooting, multiple looks having to shoot with multiple people having to record. Just know that photographer does work, okay? Because they don't stop. He stopped once to eat and get some water, and then was right back to it. Like, trooper. Okay, thanks for coming along with me, and hopefully I have more modeling content for you guys coming up, because like, girl, book me. Anyway, bye.